Hey beauties! Today I'm going to be sharing with you a collective haul. I don't know if you follow me on Snapchat. If you do not, then you should. It's right here. Follow it. Anyways, I don't know if you follow me on Snapchat, but for a few weeks now, I've been wanting to do a Bath & Body Works haul, but I have a very small amount of stuff that I've purchased, so I just thought it'd be boring to do one simple Bath & Body Works haul. And so yesterday, I decided that it was a good idea to go into Sephora looking for two things at, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night when they close at 8, and end up coming out with 10 million things. So I am in a quarter life crisis now because I'm turning 25, which is so weird, which I know is not old. Okay, so let's just be all, don't get all crazy. But to me, I kind of felt like I needed to have a little shopping spree. So I definitely splurged at Sephora. I mean, this is the bag. And I also just ordered a few more things online this morning, so whoops. Anyways, so I have Bath & Body Works and Sephora. I have something from Morphe, and then I have a bunch of Revive makeup that when we went to Boston for the class that we do every, few months, twice a year, I got a bunch of stuff. So I figure I'll show you it all today in this collective haul. I'm going to start with Bath & Body Works, just because the Bath & Body Works is the smallest amount that I have, and then everything else is makeup, so I figure we'll just get the candles out of the way, right? I purchased this amazing candle. This is called Cactus Blossom. It's in this gorgeous pink container. I don't know if you can tell because on the viewfinder it's looking purple. Oh, it's looking purple. It's looking orange. It's weird. Anywho, this one I think I purchased before fall, so it's kind of not really fallish, but it kind of is at the same time. So cactus flower petal, sun-kissed coconut, vanilla, and fresh sparkling lemon. That's it. It's amazing. They used to have a candle like this. I don't remember what it was called, but I do know they had a candle similar to this before, so they ain't fooling no one. So then, if you followed me on Snapchat, you would have seen this snap. A few weeks ago, I was prepping, actually the end of August, September hadn't even started yet. It was the end of August, and I was prepping my house with all of my fall scents, and I just went through my collection and had Autumn Day from, I don't know, 3 years ago that I haven't burned, and I was I'll never, well, I had burned it, but I barely burned it, but I was I will never burn this candle because it reminds me of Terrence's and my first apartment together. When Autumn Day first came out, it was acorn and fig, I believe, and that was a smell that I burnt year round, not kidding. And every person who came into our place oh my god, I love that smell. And my friend Kelly, when she smelled again, she's oh wow, that smells like your apartment. I'm that's because it is, because it's my smell. So Autumn Day was our smell, it was our jam. So I didn't want to burn it. I discovered it's back. It is back. And I've already started burning this one, but then I was I can't burn this anymore. I have to stop. I have to wait and use it for the haul. And so it's been sitting in here, but oh my god. It smells so good. I need to go back to Bath & Body Works and get another one because I freaking love it. So I'll read it to you. Ooh, I'll read it to you. It just says crisp red apple, green fig, white birch, and cedar. And it is literally the epitome of fall to me because it just brings back, lots of memories in our first apartment together. Next candle I bought, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I didn't buy this candle for the smell. I mean, I like the smell and all, I'll totally burn it in the kitchen, but I did not buy this for the smell. I bought this candle for the rose gold top. Now, this was the candle that I liked the most. The rest of them were too disgusting for me. So this candle has this amazing rose gold, banged, what do they call this? Hammered top. This is the pumpkin spiced cheesecake. And I do like the smell, but I could live without this candle, but I could not live without this cover. I almost sneakily tried to sneak it off and put it onto one of my other candles and buy it that way, but that wouldn't have worked out very well. Anyway, spiced pumpkin, graham cracker crust, whipped cream. You guys know me, I'm not really huge into sweet. The only thing I like is marshmallow fireside, and I think the reason I like that one so much is just because it does have a little bit of smoke to it. This one, not so much, but I do love me some frickin' pumpkin cheesecake, so whatever. All right, that's it for candles, and to go with the theme of usual living, I purchased, I think I got 3 wallflowers. So I've got this one. No, I bought 4 new ones. I think I bought 4. Yeah, I bought 4 new wallflowers. So I just got 3 of the basic, boring ones. And then in the kitchen, and I'll also just link a picture right here because it's easier because I don't feel like I'm gonna get it. But in the kitchen, I have the cute little nightlight one that is a haunted house. It's super cute, so that's that. All right, and then in here, oh, I do have sweater weather, sweet. I have wallflowers. I have 2 sweater weather wallflowers because I'm burning sweater weather in the back over there. And I'm out of the wallflowers and I needed them. And then, of course, they don't have Cactus Blossom or Autumn Day in wallflowers because they're dopes, but they do have pumpkin spice cheesecake, and if I'm gonna burn it, I'm gonna burn it right using these. I'm gonna move on to Morphe and Revive. I'm gonna save Sephora for last just because it's what I'm most excited about. So from Morphe, and if you would have just watched my last video, I bought both the 350 Shimmer and the 350 Matte palette. You don't need to do that, but basically I did because it was on sale. I think it was like $42 for both of them. It was either that or like, I think it was like, what did I, like 26 or 27, I don't know, you saved like $4 if you bought both in like this combo thing, but you could totally just buy like the regular 350 palette, but you know me, I'm excessive and I need to have both in my life. So this is the 350 matte palette. It's literally the most stunning thing ever. These palettes are so freaking amazing. The Morphe palettes are just obviously so affordable. Like the pigment on these bad Larrys is to die. So this is the matte palette. So it's hard with mattes to really swatch, but I'll try. Swatch this one. Oh, die. I will swatch this like mustardy color for you. Oh my God, literally kill yourself, please. No, don't kill yourself, I'm just kidding. Anyway, and these 3, first of all, wow, Becky, these 3 are like the total epitome of fall. So I'm just gonna place them down. Remember, there's like no shadow base or anything like that. So that is the matte ones there. Go jai na. I'm gonna silence. Okay, let's swatch some of these. This one is my favorite. I have to stop touching it. Look at that, I barely touched it. I'll swatch them on this side. You've got to be effing. Look at that. Those shadows are just insanity. Like I said, the pigmentation on these things and like the affordability, Morphe shadows are amazing. So moving on from what I got from Revive, there's nothing in this bag, but this is the bag that it all came in because it's in here. How can you die? First is the new cream shadows that we have at Revive, and this one's called Birthday Suit. It's just literally like a skin tone color. I bought this one because I wanted to kind of use it as like you would with like MAC Painterly Paint Pot and use it as a base all over the lid. Or on like days that I'm lazy and I don't want to use any eyeshadow, you can just put this all over the lid. So I love that one. Then I went and bought their Waterline Nude eyeliner. So it's just a nude eyeliner. Looks like such. Hand, please. It looks like this. It's just a, you know, skin tone eyeliner. There's not much to it, but it's waterproof or water resistant, and it goes on the waterline, and I love it to help like open the eyes. And then I got this lip liner, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure why, because like I don't use browns, but I thought like I needed to like broaden my horizons, so that is Lady Godiva. I do love this formula, so I thought that was really pretty. All right, so let's hop into this. These are all 15 shades of the new liquid lipstick mattes. I am literally obsessed. I will do a quick swatch-a-rooney for you guys. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail because they're all like insane, but I will do a swatch of some of my favorite ones. This is like a really amazing formula. They remind me so much of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks that I don't know, they're like tied for me. I like love these because everyone knows how much I love those Kat Von D ones. So this one I'm gonna swatch for you guys is Baby Doll. And so they have like a doe foot applicator like such. And that is Baby Doll, and it is like my favorite one. I'll show you my second favorite. I'm just gonna do like 3. I'll do one from each category. The way they categorize them is like neutrals, brights, and bolds. So this is one of the bright ones, obviously. It's more of like a purpley pink. I love it because I don't own anything. I definitely don't own anything like that. Like I own a million things with like this kind of undertone, but like nothing. Not one thing with this like purple undertone. So I'm obsessed with this one. And then let's just swatch like a really crazy color, shall we? I have yet to put this color on my lips. I think I've worn one of the bold colors before and that was it. I should have done it for this video then. Oh my god. This one's a little bit more liquidy, probably because I haven't like used it before, but it's really kind of liquidy. Anyway, that is this one right here, and it's called Infamous, that tealish one. Oh, and I forgot to tell you what this second one was. That's You Wish. So it's Baby Doll, You Wish, and Infamous. So those are the liquid lipsticks. All right, guys, that's all of that stuff. Now we're moving on to the Sephora part of this haul, and this is going to be the most exciting part. Goodbye. 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 Okay, first thing first, I just got, you know, my 500 point gift, which is absolutely freaking ridiculous, but I just got the makeup for everything because it looked fun. I'll show you all my freebies first. Then I renewed my VIB Rouge because I spent so much. So, you know, I got that, and it comes with the little NARS blush that comes with it, which I'm actually getting a second one because I ordered on Sephora and it was in my basket for some reason, so I have two of those. And what else did I get? I got something else for free. Oh, this was my birthday gift. Happy birthday to me. It's the Fresh soy face cleanser and the rose face mask, which I don't like how the rose face mask smells, and you guys know how much I love rose, but I don't like how it smells, but I am going to use it anyway. So that was a free gift, in which I really liked this because I think they're like perfect. They're not like the pathetic trial sizes, they're like good sample sizes. So that's another freebie. And she gave me 2 samples of the Cocoa Rose body polish from Herbivore because I've been dying to try that, and she was so sweet. All right. Let's get in with the real deal. Let's dig in. First things first, this is what I went in there for. I wanted my Purity. I got the 24-ounce one because I feel like I keep going bigger every time. I used to buy like the 8-ounce one, and then finally I was like, what the hell am I doing? I'm like $10 more and I can get, you know, double the size. So I was doing that, and I gave the 16-ounce one that lasts me forever. So now I've upgraded to the 24-ounce one. So this one's probably gonna last me like a whole year. Next, I got this is my third one of the GinZing Energy Boosting Moisturizer from Origins. Just looks like that. You guys, if you're familiar with Origins, then you know this freaking moisturizer. So don't try to play yourselves. Next, I guess I'm gonna go with skincare first. So next, I bought the Kate Somerville EradiKate Acne Treatment. And this is because I always use the Mario Badescu one, and I heard really great things about the Kate one as well, so I really wanted to try it, and I was in Sephora, and they don't sell Mario Badescu, so I needed to get one. So you just don't shake it. It says do not shake right on top. You know, you take a Q-tip, you go right through this liquid all the way to the bottom. I think it's calamine lotion. I don't know what hers is, but sulfur. No, hers is sulfur apparently. So you go right into the sulfur. And you just put it on your zit, and then it's gone the next morning. That's amazing. So I got that. Okay, so this is like one of the most exciting things for me, which then made me go online and like purchase another item, which I will link both of those things that I also went on and purchased in here. So I can include them in the haul, why not? This is the Herbivore Moon Fruit. This is the Superfruit Night Treatment. So apparently, the girl told me in Sephora, I saw this because I've been seeing it all over their Instagram, because I love Herbivore. I have their their rose coconut, like hibiscus spray, like I'm obsessed with it. I love like their mission, like behind them, and like just kind of how simple they are. I mean, they're freaking expensive, but I just really wanted this. Anyways, I've been seeing it all over their Instagram, and so I went to Sephora just kind of like, you know, for some reason, getting more than I was supposed to get, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, and she told me all about it, and it's amazing. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I used it last night. But so, it smells so good. It smells like a Michael Todd mask, the honey and like milk one that I have. It's like so nice, but this is what it looks like. First of all, the jar is glass. It's absolutely stunning. Look at the packaging. So simple, so minimalistic, so gorgina. So, anywho, it looks like so. It's this gorgeous, it's looking more blue on the camera, but it's this gorgeous like purple color. It's amazing. It smells so good. I mean, I only used it one night, so I can't really like, I'm only judging on like how I felt it yesterday and then like on my hand. I just feel like it's so luxurious. It's so creamy. I'll link it in the bottom bar so that way you guys can like read about it, because it comes with this really nice pamphlet thing. And all about it, and I'm just like way too lazy to read that just because I've already been filming for 21 minutes and I don't want this video to be like 1,000 years long. Here it just says, before going to sleep, apply generously to clean skin, massage in fully so the moon fruit's natural butters absorb completely into the skin. Can be used during the day. For daytime use, avoid direct sunlight and use high SPF over 30. Ooh. To protect skin from increased photosensitivity caused by natural enzymes and AHA present in moon fruit. Use nightly for best results. Okay, so sticking with the herbivore theme, the oil that I purchased, this is a freaking expensive oil. I don't think I've ever purchased a skincare item this expensive, but I really, really wanted to try it. I love the other herbivore product I've tried, and I really liked this one. I like their like philosophy. Their ingredients are amazing, so I just really like the company, and they're kind of a new company, so I really, really, really wanted to try out this Phoenix oil. So I'll link it right here. It's just a facial oil. Says a facial oil that dramatically rehydrates, regenerates, and rejuvenates the appearance of skin. This facial oil leaves skin soft, silky, and renewed appearance of texture. Naturally rich botanical oils, rosehip and chia CO2 oils prevent the appearance of premature aging, smooth the look of fine lines, and allow the deeper absorption of vitamins and nutrients. There's CoQ10 in this, and that supports the skin's natural collagen production for the look and feel of greater skin elasticity and minimal lines and wrinkles. So here's literally the ingredients. Are you ready? Rosehip oil, jojoba oil, chia seed CO2, whatever that means, CoQ10, sea buckhorn oil, Bulgarian rose oil, vitamin E oil, meadow foam oil, and neroli oil. That's literally all that's in this. So I am very, very excited. So moving on from skincare, we're gonna go with makeup. I'll link right here another item that I just purchased online that's not here with me, but I did buy it online because they don't sell it in store, and it's the Becca, my obsession, the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this one's in rose quartz. It's their limited, I believe it's limited edition, or it's just limited to online right now. They don't have it in store. So I'm linking it right here. You guys will see how beautiful it is. And it's a neutral pale pink, and it's really, really pretty, really pretty. And I can't wait. And I basically just really wanted it for the packaging. Let's be serious. So, okay. So next real item that I have in hand is the Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. I got a sample of this a long time ago, and I loved it. And I just really never really wanted to buy it because it's $44, and I was like, $44 for a freaking primer? Like, are you kidding me? It's really, really great. I did use a sample of it. I haven't used this one yet just because I wanted to save it for the haul. But now that it's going to be fall, I really wanted to make sure that I have one for the winter because my skin gets uber dry. So that's that. Next, I got another replacement of my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel because I love this freaking gel, and I just can't help myself. I love it. And I did get the new Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil because I have the Brow Definer by Anastasia, and I do really like it. The only problem with the colors of Anastasia, if I went a little bit darker, it is too warm. So this Goof Proof one looks like such, ew, my hair looks wrinkly, yuck. Anyway, I don't know if you can even see what the angle looks like, but it's angled. So it's actually almost like a diamond or like something cool. Anyway, so I just wanted to really try this one. I did like the colors better. The color options in these ones better than the Anastasia, so I'm excited to try it. And of course, it has a spoolie on it. And then next I got Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Project Chimps. It's limited edition, and 20% of the purchase price goes to help stop the use of chimps in medical research, biomedical research, makeup, I'm sure, because Kat Von D's, all of her line is like vegan. So it is going to stop animal testing. So it is this gorgeous shade. If I can open it. I don't want to ruin the packaging, but it's not a big deal. I'm probably gonna throw it away. It's this gorgeous, like burnt red shade, like warm gorgeous like reddish orange shade, and I loved it when I swatched it on my hand. So that's what it looks like. I think it's gorgeous, and I loved the cause. Granted, I'm not gonna lie, like I use MAC, like I don't believe in animal testing, but I also don't stop myself from using products that have been tested on animals, which is really bad, I know. But I feel like a lot more companies are coming out with vegan like things. Like they don't test on animals. I don't know if they're vegan, but like they don't test on animals. But I have not made a conscious effort to stop buying products that are not tested on animals, which is really bad because I love animals, so sorry. Anywho, last but not least, I bought the Laura Mercier translucent powder basically because I've been using the Makeup Forever translucent powder for like ever, and I love it. But everyone and their mother keeps talking about the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I decided it was time. I was going to buy it, and I'm excited. I have only used it once. Not this package, I haven't even opened this, but I used it once when I was doing my friend's wedding. One of the girls I was doing her makeup, she had it, and I was like, oh, let me use it because I've never used it before. And I loved the way like it made her skin look, so I was going back and forth between this one and the Kat Von D Lock-It one, which who knows, I might end up buying anyway. But the girl told me to get this one because it's finer milled. So because it's going through the drier seasons, it's not going to look as cakey or anything like that. So that is what I bought. So I'm very excited. That's the end of the bag, people. So that's all the things I bought. Yes, I have gone on a splurge. Granted, Bath & Body Works and Revive were purchased more like the beginning of September, and all of the stuff that I just purchased from Sephora was part of my quarter life crisis, but you can't blame me because all this stuff's amazing. So who knows, you might be seeing some of this stuff in a favorites video because I will be attempting to do that at the end of the month, seeing as it's my birthday month and I'm sure I'll get lots of goodies. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Remember, do not forget to follow me on all my social media. It is in the description bar below. I will list every product that I mentioned in the description bar below. If you are not subscribed, you better be subscribed and tell me right now. Look at the rules in here somewhere. Find the subscription button. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hey beauties, today I'm going to be sharing with you this fall makeup look using the Morphe 350 palettes in shimmer and in matte.